Welcome back to the final day of Paragraph of the Week. In today, all we are going to do is rewrite what we already wrote. We already put all of the work in this week, so today you are just going to be taking it and putting it together into one paragraph. When you're done, make sure you reread it to make sure it makes sense. I suggest reading it out loud. Sometimes you can catch things that are mistakes by listening to yourself out loud. Read it. It should be about the same topic. So your favorite subject in school, if you are doing something similar to me where I'm writing about space, everything I'm writing about is my 5th grade obsession with space, that I've given lots of details and that they are written in complete sentence. So make sure you're staying on topic, giving lots of details, and that you have complete sentences. So let's go back and reread what we need to do first. So right here it says, it is time to put all of your work together in the form of a paragraph. The topic sentence goes first, followed by the detail, explanation, combo sentences. The last sentence is our closing sentence. So I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to find my topic sentence. My topic sentence is right here. So as a reminder, we're going to copy and paste. So I'm going to hold one finger down on my keypad and use the other finger to highlight that sentence. Then I'm going to hit Control C. Control C copies. If you have a mouse, you can also right click and you can click copy. Then I'm going to come down here to where my paragraph of the week should be. And excuse me, let me move this real quick, sorry. And I'm going to hit the Tab button, T-A-B, and that's going to indent my paragraph. An indentation means it's the start of a new paragraph. Okay, so I've copied it, now I need to paste it. I've hit Tab to make sure that I've indented my paragraph. Now I'm going to either right click again, and I'm going to click Paste, or I can use Control V on my computer. So I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. Or once again, I can hit Control V as in Victor, V as in Victor, and that will paste. So now I have my introduction right there. I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to find my details. Okay, so we have our detail 1. So I'm going to copy this, Control C. Now I'm going to scroll back down and I'm going to put it right here behind it, Control V. Double check, make sure you have a space in between your period and the first letter of your next sentence. Go back up and I'm going to copy my explanation 1, Control C, scroll back down. And once again, oops, I'm on the wrong one. Let me keep going. There we go. And I'm going to hit Control V. Okay, I'm going to pause this video for just a moment while you finish up your paragraph and I will finish mine. All right, now I'm copying my last sentence from my details, explanation combo, scrolling down. As you can see, I've copied and pasted the rest, and I'm going to hit Control V. Notice how there is no space right here between the period and the W and we. So I need to click right here, and I need to add that space. But remember, I'm not 100% done. We have the topic sentence has gone first, so I'm finished with that. Now I have my detail, explanation, combo sentences. Those are all there, done, ready to go. Now, my last sentence is my closing sentence. So I'm going to go back up one more page, and I'm going to find my closing sentence, which is right here. Now I'm going to Control C, scroll back down, and Control V. Go back, make sure I have a space, and I do. Now, once again, when you're done copying and you have your paragraph all ready to go, make sure you've indented If you forgot to indent or you didn't do it and your paragraph looks like this, that's okay. You can actually do it right now. So you're going to move your little cursor, that's the blinking guy. You're going to move it back up to the beginning of the paragraph, and then you're going to hit the word tab on your computer. If you don't have tab, you can also hit the space bar approximately 5 to 8 times, and that should get you to this point. Now, when you're done and you have everything pasted and you have your indentation, your job is now to reread it all and make sure it makes sense. Once again, I suggest doing this out loud. Sometimes you can catch problems very easily by listening to it aloud. It should all be about the same topic, give lots of information, and be written in complete sentences. So let's read mine out loud. My favorite subject in school is space because I loved learning about the planets, got to see the Milky Way, and even went to a planetarium. Learning about the planets in 5th grade was one of the best parts of school. I made a diorama on the solar system and showed all of the planets. I remember my dad took me camping, and we saw the Milky Way in the night sky. By the way, notice how I capitalized Milky, the M in milk, and the W in way, because that is the name of our solar system. Okay, it is a proper noun, and proper nouns need to be capitalized. Period at the end of my sentence. I had never seen so many stars in my whole life. It was an amazing sight. My favorite 5th grade field trip was to the planetarium. Now you notice how I capitalized this one. This one should not be capitalized because I'm not telling you which planetarium I went to. If I was saying the planetarium in the Gold River Planetarium, which doesn't exist by the way, but then I would capitalize the P in planetarium. But in this case, I don't need that capitalized. It's just a noun, and this is not the name of the planetarium. We listened to stories about how the constellations were named and got to see the night sky. Space is my favorite subject to learn about because of the planets in our solar system, a camping trip where I saw the Milky Way, and a field trip to a planetarium. That's it. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and get to work. Can't wait to read your paragraphs. Bye.